You know, I don't like it any more than you do, but I'm here to tell you why your Blue Origin takes are dumb. And you're just gonna have to sit there and listen to it and learn. So number one, it's not fake. And I did see that one on TikTok and Twitter. What would we gain by lying about any of this? Nothing. It's not fake. Okay. Number two, this guy's fighting fake news with facts. It didn't really go up to space like the media is portraying. They didn't actually experience microgravity either. Well, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's dumb. What Blue Origin does is they go up to the Kármán line, which is the internationally recognized boundary of space. Now, there isn't a moment that's like the atmosphere ends and space begins. It fades out. There's a point at which it's definitely homogeneous space, and there's a point at which it's definitely atmosphere. But there's a big fuzzy area between those two things, and knowing exactly where to draw the line and say that this is space now is hard. And so we just pick a point. They do experience weightlessness, because the thing starts to fall down at the rate of gravity. And during that period of time, everybody's falling together at the same time. And this is actually not physically different from being in orbit, where you're just falling all of the time, but you're going fast enough that you miss the Earth. So you get to have that weightlessness perpetually. But they experience weightlessness, the same microgravity that you would experience if you were on the space station is what you experience when you are in free fall ever. And also when you're in free fall. But like, from what I'm guessing, this guy thinks is that like when you get to space, gravity goes away. Because that is a thing. Like, it makes sense that you would think that because you see people in space and they're always floating around. But they're still under the impacts of gravity up there. There isn't a point at which the Earth's gravity like suddenly drops to zero. They are up there, and what's happening is the space station is falling in Earth's gravity around and around, but it's going really fast, so it doesn't hit the ground. It just keeps falling around and around. He's upset that there was no orbital insertion. I mean, so this is, I guess, my like next take. Why are we having this conversation now? Like, I understand having some conversations now that we wouldn't have had previously. Like, I find it fairly uncool that this is being pitched as like a great achievement for women when like there are many extraordinarily accomplished female astronauts. Like, why all of a sudden is this radio host having a tweet that has 20,000 likes on Twitter that misunderstands how gravity works, but that's beside the point. Why suddenly now is he upset about it? And like, the answer is that it's a bunch of women. That it was like okay when it was male billionaires paying for tickets on these things. It was okay when it was William Shatner, but it's not okay when it's Katy Perry. I get that we live in a culture and that people are misogynist, but like, that's what it is.